But there are still things we do expect here to come through. And one of them is going to be a lot of short connector and such control on that CT side. For the pistol, we go to B.
Oh.
And we go to say goodbye.
Kisserek.
And look at who's on top. Look at who's on top.
Yeah.
Take a bow, Fred. At some point, you had to kind of say enough is enough. They still kept the core, but International is where they found themselves at the moment. And here, now they find themselves on A. Hampers and Halls, the
beautiful.
2 new additions on this side are finding impact. Double entries, no trades, just damage. But just the damage isn't good enough when the CTs have just no utility. Put to a tough position just yet. Well, we are seeing the early stuff of 500. That's going to be nice.
The funnier thing is still the B stick is at 0-0. Same for Shock. And we're already 3 rounds deep. So yeah, in any case, Sinners, the rebuys here. They'll try to stop this for 500, not give them an inch. Good counter flash. There's no secondary. Rainmaker expects the boost, but so does Kisserek. And the counter.
Most basic things you're going to see happening here on the CT side. And with some of these longer rotations as well, if you're able to get more than just the utility down, maybe even a kill or 2, and elsewhere to just add on top, it's time off these T sides, and that's going to be helping in these later rotations and positions. Zerk with a team kill here. Let's put things back to a one-on-one with Hampus left to clutch. Bomb on his back, Kisserek on the rotation. 35 seconds, he'll just about beat this timing to be. Gonna watch the cross if he wants to, or swing into it. You let Hampus have it. But a surprise, the drop is here, and that's the round. He'll get a bomb plant down, but Hampus, that's as far as you go.
Good recovery, Kisserek, a clutch. And it's Sinners on 3.
Round as well here for him. Focusing on these short positions and such, but we've gone for the long control out of Sinners. Short coming out for 500. It's the perfect call here for the T side, and if they don't slow down too much, they're going to find just 2 on this side. Short and Kisserek need to defend, and guess what they get away with if it's not a double entry.
Just 2 seems to be enough, man. Kisserek stands for 3 as all of a sudden from a great position to the worst possible one. 500 down to last 2 players, Red Star and Cirque. And I believe
that nade.
Yeah, directly under the feet of Zerk. Goodbye, Red Star. Round is done. I mean, Zerk has to ace clutch. He's not gonna. Sinners get their next round with a pretty decent strat. You got onto sites, but it's the after plant you lost. And it does remind me a bit of yesterday as well. But let's go back to reality. It's another B attempt. It's going to be a contact play, but it doesn't really matter when it's not contact for Kisserek and Beppo. It's a straight rush. It's a straight play. It's a straight peek. That nasty.
Nope, it's whoever is loudest wins.
Yeah, that's the rule of the jungle, man. Didn't know we were in a jungle.
Loud equals funny. Loud equals right. Beppo's it's the loudest.
Oh, I guess that's why the left lost. But in any case,
Hey, look at that. It is a solid defense. And Kisserek and Stress on to get it. They'll shut this one down. Kisserek gets it to die, but the way 11-0.
More of a body bag than a duelist, unfortunately. And on the other side, it's a different conundrum. It's Kisserek trying to keep his perfect KD. Or rather,
good utility.
Infinite KD.
Beppo. Flashbang, put him in a slightly too wide a position. Orb gets picked up.
Good name.
Bolt is in a decent position. All he needs is one of his teammates to bait for him. They could have fought long together. They instead of backing off, they're wanting to play the range with the Orb. Everybody's tucked themselves back to toilets, but guess what? This becomes the trouble with the fact that Kisserek has a smoke. He's got a molly. He can throw that either sandwich or front toilets. There it is. Both on the bomb. While Volt still has vision on this, it's got to be limited to the rate of fire on the weapon alone here. They can tap that bomb, put it into the open. There's already shot on the top. And as soon as the swing comes through, even if it doesn't, you're going to have multiple players engaging on this. The defuse is there. Hope does get salvaged and saved over.
Let's see where exactly 500 also go. We're seeing a default 3-1-1 connector control. Peppo, meanwhile, peeking large at long, and, well, he gets large targets. That's going to be Cirque down. Peppo. Oi! Oh, hello, Hampus. Why? Where was all of this not a round ago? That was beautiful. 4v4. And we're going to be holding on the door right now as Sinners seemingly re-aggressing long. They're going to try and fight it again. And this time, doubling it down. B-Stick alongside his teammate. I believe Sasaran right next to him. They're about to counter aggro once more. And that's the C4 that could be in trouble. Oh, boy. This is big numbers we're talking about. Sasaran finds Hampus. But look at B-Stick. Does he turn around? No way.
This is too bait.
This is insane. B-Stick missed him.
Oh my god, B6 has gone past. Oh, he's still got to catch the bomb here.
Surely they check seat. No, okay, now he reveals his play, but yeah. Bomb.
Oh.
Not gonna make it through. Red Star 1v3 with it up. He doesn't expect the long peek already. He doesn't expect it. Yeah.
Alright, so that could have been a lot easier as well, but the way it goes is B-Stick still shuts them down.
They buy time with this. They're going to delay the push because the op is scary enough to deal with, so they don't want to risk losing 2 players for nothing.
Flash. Cheeky. Smoke also deployed, but 500, they want to push through. But if you look at the only round they've got, it was this long push. Hampus and Volt that delivered the entries there, everybody else saved it. And now you're trying to get back to it. Gisrek's first death delivered, and 2-2 is at the end of this one. With Peppo still remaining inside. He'll find one. And it's down to Cirque in the clutch here. He needs to perform it. He'll have both. Peppo with a shock. They're playing this together. You have the secondary as well on Peppo. The Desert Eagle. He can move quickly and be deadly. They're waiting for the bomb to be put down first. There's the sound cue. Now it's time to go. Eagle moves in.
Check.
Cirque, just a tag. And here comes the problems. He can only shoot so fast. That's one and out of ammunition. It's not happening. It's the circus continuing on this 500 side, unable to get these rounds.
You know, it wasn't a blowout by Passion. Or was it? Wait, I forgot. Was it the... No, that wasn't the 13-1 map. I don't actually know. It's been a long day, and it's been a longer night still. As Sinners right now are making this one a quick one. Let's see if they continue. Stressaron falls. It's Mr. Red Star. Oh, Kisser though. Quick on the refrag again. Red Star with secondaries.
Look at the damage done in the return, however. Red Star and Cirque both staggered up plenty at Hampus as well. But they have been one note in their approach. Where you see the mass of them, that's where they go. And we're seeing as well here, Shock, he's wanting to play this one passively. The boost doesn't succeed, but they waltz right on in. The advantage in numbers is there. Now they need to secure it. Play together, find something. Red Star's third. Keep swinging. He wants another. And with Volt to assist, you finally got something here to work with. But again, so far this T side has been so one note. That's my problem here. And that's what's contributing to the fact it's been so easy as well for Sinners. They make a rotation, it's often at the right one, almost always has been at the right one. Until the very end, it's a bit disappointing, or not even a bit, it's disappointing from 500. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Peppo. Couple seconds too late. Their map and their game at the moment is subpar. The level Sinners are outputting is looking like they're wanting to go 4 for 4 when it comes to this map.
I mean, they have to. Rainwaker, good entry. They go for B. They're not committed though. They've only got 2 here. What is happening? Why?
That is a sick burst as well.
Oh, yes, it's a great hold from Sinners, but it's made easy by the fact that there's nobody else helping them. What? What complexity?
It's been very poor. And look at the door, it's closed. Okay, so far from what has been where A go A, where B go B. Now it's where A and B and we go all over the place and we go to die against Sinners, giving them 10 at the halftime. That is the most complex round we've seen so far for this T side. Sorry, yeah, I'm getting messed up here myself.
Yeah, well...
One thing that isn't, though, is the fact that I went out and they said this. I think Sinners have made the best roster move of the season. And that might even go and extend all the way to tier 1 teams as well, because honestly, what happened? Even Kiosuke or Kiosuke? No.
Nothing.
I don't care about that one, honestly. I don't care.
I don't think anybody
Sinners
does.
have made it one of the best moves of the season, or of the last few years, I imagine. Here, Stressart looks to hold his Glock.
No way!
The multi-kill potential on this man is out of this world.
Now, I gotcha.
I am in the business. That's why I'm selling this one so hard.
Yeah. Well, let's see where this one ends up going. 500 forced by, obviously. They don't have a choice. It's a B play. The right decision from B-Stick has come. Though, not the win in the duel. Volt just wins it straight up. No problem. Oh, Volt! Hello! Electrifying performance. Perhaps enough to give them another chance. It certainly would revitalize them. And I think somebody needs to bring the defibrillator, because unfortunately the CTs are falling too quickly. Peppo, another kill, another pep in his step, and Kisserik finds Cirque. It's down to Rainwaker. And make it rain, man. Make it rain, or there's going to be a whole lot of sand in the eyes kind of scenario. Nobody seeing anything, nobody knowing anything. It's 12-2. It's cooked. It's done. It's... Guys... Stay, fans. It's good. It's a good thing you are. They have a new crew. They have a rebuilt squad. I think they're gonna go places. Today, though, for this first map, it's looking poor. Red Star, great double.
We need more of that.
It seems like, you know, building a dam against the Pacific Ocean, but hey, maybe it might hold, you know? Maybe it might hold.
Maybe it might break. You still have a Shock with Stress on at a Kisserik. I would not be all too comfortable. We've got 20 seconds, 2 on the A site here, and Zerg from further back, 2 kills to his name. If nothing else, he needs to at least find a tag here. Something to assist Rainwaker, and that's a kill. He might get things going. Time is running low, and Rainwaker, he's finally made it rain on 500. Anything positive?
Semifinals.
I don't want to hear watch 2 blowouts.
Thunderpick World Championships, the European Series. Rainwaker about to be woken up.
R.I.P.
Hello! They make it rain down there. And it's raining blood. That's 500. Do lose the first, but a good refrag. Kisserik seemingly just completely unreactive. Not sure why nothing happened there, but hey. We've got to push towards A. It's going to go through long. They're going to try. Let's see.
Why do I feel something real bad about to happen? The
Swing
swing
here.
Oh, and that's him done. A very poor spray. No assistance, by the way.
2 players holding, though.
Red Star could have helped. He's just playing that one so passively, afraid of the push from
the
toilet. This is still baiting them into Red Star. You can take this chance. We can do something about it, but it's been turned on its head yet again. Hampus last survivor of 500 and their forces on this map. Both down to 5 and 6 HP. No utility for Hampus to make this one work. Just a kid. He can be a little bit slow about this, but it does not want to give them all too much time to swing on this, to get ready. He needs to decide for the second player, doesn't know, and it's coming to a close in a 13-3. All we have is a corpse of 500.
And that is going to be all for Overpass. Take it away, Fred, as you try to break this one down.
Let's go into Nuke.
Oh, man.
Hampers, hey, that's a knife.
Oh.
He's learning a little bit from Volt and the British in him. As the dual Beretta's execution from above. Beastic having found Volt and Hampus still in the vent. They're not making this into a B play either way. Shock down the vent. Hampus still runs around here. You've got 1 toward the secret stairs. That's going to be Peppo. And if this tag team, at least one of them will check spawn.
You would hope so. Beastic right now.
Berg is wary.
Oh, the timing is perfect.
Ay caramba.
This is getting a little bit too uneven. As Red Star finds Shock. It's a return, double down. Beastic now alone. In trouble.
But not
1v2.
out of it. He needs an ace. He's got 20 seconds to do so, and the bomb is in garage. This is 500 on the first one, no matter what here. It is the pistol in the bag here. They're not gonna pack things up here. I said I expected this to probably be maybe a 3-match series. After Overpass, I can't say I feel the exact same way, but I expected a fight either way. And 500, this pistol will send them into the right position to do so. There's no bomb plant. Should not be a force buy.
But I believe we're ready. Here we go. It begins. 40 seconds in. Hampus has not been engaged with. They surely suspect he's there, though. At least somebody in control room even. Gonna be checked. Yes, he will. B-Stick finds the kill. The CTs have lost B site. They've had nobody rotate down lower to help Hampus for some reason. Nobody was even checking vents. And that is gonna be a save, maybe? No, they're gonna try, obviously.
Important. And Kisrek put in the position. What? Oh my god. No, yeah, they should have saved. They should have felt that coming.
I told you,
We
man.
should have seen that.
Ramp, like, I'm genuinely
Oh yeah, no,
convinced.
I've been yelling this for years. I hate ramp retakes.
Ramp retake is horrible to play with. Even if it seems like a good idea because you've got 2 entries, it's effectively a very conal kind of engagement that the Ts will always do. That means they're going to have better crossfires against you. But, hey, they tried. It didn't go their way. Wait a sec. What? Oh my goodness. Red Star, good refrag. Important even.
The next part of this round. Down secret. Hampus, he started off the first 2 rounds pretty good. This time, pretty bad. Just damage, letting them have the lower side, and a Red Star with his position can't do much about it. He needs to trust that. But it's still toward the lower side. Red Star surrounds them from secret. Here's Volt.
Kisrek, free kill. Rainmaker yet to be checked, and keep in mind, B-Stick is expecting somebody from back lines, and there's Red Star. Now they only have to check site. They confirm it's going to be Rainmaker there, and they run A in the meanwhile. That is going to be another round here for Sinners. A good call-out coming from B-Stick, by the way. The fact that he repositions and just makes sure that he's covering the flank, because a lot of teams in their position, in their kind of scenario where they rush down under, through secret from outside.
Why not give them the grand final? Why not give them the prize already? The way they played this first one. Pretty much close to it.
I mean...
What? What? Okay, sure. Hampus, RIP. We'll catch you later. Circus brought one back. Kisrek taking space, and Rainwaker might be a dead man soon. Kisrek takes the shot, lets them know he's up close now.
What did I just see,
low.
Kisrek?
HP ain't plentiful. There's a Rainwaker for Master Fight back, but out on A. Important stuff. While Zurich still remains. One last man, all away, or all his teammates away from the action, sent to the grave, and he will be the last to join them.
Could even rush up back A if they really feel lucky, but that seems like a stretch. And 2 defenders. Do they do
Red Star has a
enough?
chance to get anything going here. Smoke to Hampus. Red Star with the first. That's the second. Okay, now objective survive, but they are going to try to put him out of position. And that smoke on Hampus, it has an expiration date. One's already joined up as well at the double doors. There he goes, the IGL coming in. He's not the only one. Volt just about whiffed his only chance, but it's been brought to 2 or 2. But a missed shot for Zerk.
20 seconds.
Can't have many of these. Shot to stress on won't become it through. Instead, Zerk, he's the one to walk through the smoke.
He walked it successfully.
Another missed shot. Had a quick trade, or not even a trade. He turned for shot.
On to potentially a third here if they can get it. Pushing ramp, like the idea. Zerk has to hit.
He's the shadow.
Have to hit.
Oh, what? No.
What a bait.
No, not like that. Why is he taking the shot? He doesn't even see. Oh, man. Got a right rotation and read out of 500 here. They're both down toward the B side, or Hampus and Volt. There is a bit of a problem, and that's B-Stick. There's Hampus. He takes a step forward, knowing that B-Stick is looking to approach at some point. Doesn't want to wait until it's too late. I'm running low. There was a chance Sinners might have panicked for a moment, but it is kept clean. The what-if scenarios don't really come to pass, and you've got Red Star instead. 1v4. Time is tough. And it is a tactical nuke out of Sinners so far.
6-2 T-side nuke. It is looking solid. Half buy again for 500. MP9s, a few pistols. I love the aggression outside. Like I said, I think they'll have to kind of concert more effort towards it. Oh, that is a predicted move right there. Kissarik is ready. B-Stick with the nade support.
Oh,
and
no.
the counter is there. They're waiting in lobby. Yeah, sure, there's a trade, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Although,
Maybe?
perhaps I've spoken too soon. Have I?
Maybe they can still cook something here. Red Star just gets away with the AK. B-Stick, sure, he'll take this space back. They've seen the leg of one Rainwaker. His Achilles heel exposed. Or Red Star, excuse me. They know he was towards main. This might be a victim here, but the only thing he's falling victim to right now is his own success. Things are going too well.
The rebuilt, refurbished rosters looking towards new horizons. The finals are awaiting, and so are their opponents. Right now, it's Shock. Kissarik.
What? I can't believe he just holds W. Okay, confidence on an all-time high, I think. That's one thing. If it wasn't already a certainty. Yeah, yeah, you could say, you can have these moments where 500 at least say, yeah, we made it this far. The early part is promising. But besides that, today is not a day they'll look back on fondly from all we can see. This is proving to me yet again why Sinners have made the best move in so long for any team, really. It's looking so goddamn good and dominant.
It is. It is. And
also,
perhaps...
Peppo gets his first 2 kills, by the way.
Yeah, that's nice.
11 rounds into the game, and he's got finally kills.
Hey, if the rest of the team is doing that much work, you know, you can just chill. Get yourself ready for the finals. Specifically, what I wanted to also touch upon a little bit is that at the end of the day, you know...
It does prove to be true. You learn a lot more from losing, you know, what not to do, instead of what you did right, and then you kind of tunnel vision yourself into what went right, and kind of forget other stuff instead. But here, for Overpass, yeah, that was a tough one. We also went into that one, hold on, saying it's going to be always a little bit random, not entirely random, but hard to predict in a way, because it is still so recently re-added to the pool that you're gonna have some tough times. Not everyone's gonna play the exact same way. You may be caught out of sync. You're not fully polished, and 500 they picked into it either way.
They'll go A. Shock might be low, but he could be either sent in first or left as the defense backline. Kissarik, meanwhile, he walks in first and hits doubles.
God.
Kissarik keeps on piling these kills up. And Cirque...
This is your round, Cirque. Come on.
Got
Get
tier.
a third.
Oh, what?
Kissarik's outside and just sends Cirque to the grave. The shadow dimension. I do not want this to be a honeymoon period thing only. I want this to continue, and when we look at them right now, it doesn't look like it's just a honeymoon period, because they keep delivering game after game after game. The same sort of performances, almost. Of course, this right now is exceptional, what they're doing today. But they keep playing this sort of game almost to the level where the individuals don't disappoint. You got something here, at least. Going to 500. But so little, so late. We had the conversation on Nuke already. Do we need to repeat that? I don't think so.
No. It's pointless. And honestly, Sinners, it's just intermezzo before they call the final curtain call. And yeah, it's, you know, fine. Pistol's theirs. Right now, if I'm Sinners, I'm thinking, full eco, fair, let's stack somewhere, let's get a kill or two if we're lucky, maybe win the round if we're really lucky.
Not to a win, but at least to something respectable in the end. If it somehow does go towards a win, that feels more like an accident than anything, but the timing of the first flash is terrible. The Kisrak takes 2, and they're allowed to recover everybody's vision. And here's the dynamic duo, the new blood added to the team, but they have shut it all down. Kisrak taking a 4, he's on to 19. And the hydrogen bomb is proving true.
Scoreline 11-4, and the second map, which means elimination. 500, 2 rounds from being sent to the pits. B-stick, good off angle in garage. It's not checked. There's no flash. They don't anticipate it. Peppo! What is that?
4 kills and they're all bangers. 4 kills and they're all bangers so far.
Bruh. That's true, actually.
He's just been here to hype up his teammates, just perform as a cheerleader. He's been doing Taz duties.
You know what's funny? It's that they were leading by such a margin, and yet one of the players is not playing. That is so depressing for 500. You know, it just adds on top of that negativity. As Shock, well, he adds on top of the levity, as that is pretty much the end. I mean, no matter what they do here, he's done enough. 2 kills. Cirque now 1v4. It's gonna have to be the Cirque du Soleil happening, a show like no other. And he's gonna have to be the prime star. Unfortunately, it's been extinguished. The squad is here.
Final push, final rush of adrenaline for 500, and it's towards ramp. If it's not a Hail Mary, I don't know what it is. They're into Shock. They'll take 1, claimed, and Beppo, only bangers, that's what he said.
Still hitting
one
bangers.
More to get Shrek to join. I love the fact that he does play his life here. He does let his teammate rotate, he plays back, and he holds that control. Stresson also makes his way down the vents. Everybody's got a good position here for Sinners to work with. We're talking about ramp retics, how we hate them. There's only one that's going to be B-Stick to make his way there. But it's still tight angles they'll be walking through, especially single decon, if you want to call it that. But its time is ticking away. 15 seconds. And the impending doom that 500 will feel. It is encroaching upon their territory yet again. Now all you gotta do is get somebody on the defuse. And a flower bringing, song singing, it is the end coming through here. Sinners, they'll claim another name. And grand finals ticket booked.